Everybody, welcome back to Shed Talks. I'm Mark Allen. Most of us are going into the off season right now, and so that's what I would really like to just chat about today. The off season is actually one of the biggest keys to having a great season. It's the bridge between what you did last year and what you'll be doing next year. It's the space where you wind things down, you recharge, you regenerate from last year so that when you head into the next season, you have the reserve, you have the energy you need, you have the freshness in your mind that you need. So I'll be doing a couple talks, Shed Talks, on this topic because it's that time of year. It's November, and for a lot of you, that means that things are going to start shifting indoors for your training. During the off season, one of the biggest keys for sure is to cut back on the overall volume that you're doing, and definitely cut back on the amount of speed work or faster interval type training that you're doing. Save that anaerobic stuff for in season. Of course, you can do something crazy. You can do, a group ride or a group run workout here and there where you really do just push it and have fun with everybody. But overall, you're really trying to just let your whole system recharge and regenerate by doing easier workouts, lower volume, slower speeds, less power output. It's not a call to just sit around though. It's actually the point of the year where a little bit of consistency in your swimming, cycling, running, whatever sport that you're doing, not as frequent as you would do during the season, but just some shorter workouts so that things are more like an active recovery session. I want to show you one of the things that I just love, and I think it's great for the off season. It's great for in season. If you haven't heard of it, it's called Zwift. If you've done it, you certainly know how fun these workouts are. You can go with your trainer online, do workouts. We're going to be doing some actual group rides on Zwift coming up pretty soon. And in those rides, we'll all be together. We'll have specific workouts. I'll be narrating a number of them so that it's not just me riding, but I'll be actually talking as well. It's going to be pretty exciting. We're going to show you a whole onboarding process on how to get going with Zwift if you haven't already signed up and aren't using it at this point in time. But for sure, if you're going to be doing some stationary bike workouts this fall, in the off season especially, this is a great way to get them in. You just set your bike up, set up your screen where you're going to be watching the online interaction like you're seeing here, and it's just great. It's really fun. It's entertaining. It can turn into a race, I have to admit. It can turn into a race, but with a little bit of discipline, you can watch your power output, you can watch your heart rate, you can see what your cadence is, and really start to fine-tune and dial those things in, and use it again as an active recovery workout. Even 20 minutes is great on Zwift. Even 30 minutes is great. It doesn't have to be a huge long ride like you've done in your season. So again, it's the off season. It's time to just really enjoy the actual feeling of exercise and that feeling of working out. So any workout, any session that you do, try first and foremost to have the goal be that I want to get out there just because it feels good. I want to do that trainer workout because it just feels good to sweat a little bit, to get my heart rate up. Don't have any of this feel like it's going to get you more fit. In fact, in the off season, one of the keys, along with reducing frequency of workouts, length of workouts, and intensity of workouts, is to just make sure that there's nothing that you're doing that feels like you're training. Your fitness is going to dip. Yes, it has to. So you peak at the end of the season, you let your fitness come down in the off season, and then you can go up another step next year. If you try and get to that peak, hold it, and then keep going from there, you can't do it. I'll tell you about my off season in the next Shed Talk, and I think it'll help you really understand how you can structure yours. And again, we'll be showing you how to get onto Zwift. We'll be doing group rides on Zwift, so I look forward to seeing all of you there. For Shed Talks, I think I know who I am, Mark Allen. Take care.